Welcome, seekers of love and destiny. Get ready to unlock the secrets to finding your perfect match in the exhilarating journey ahead. From decoding compatibility to mastering the art of connection, this is your ultimate guide to soulmate selection. Stay tuned as we embark on a quest for love unlike any other. Let's dive deep into the mega handbook for picking your soulmate.
Hello everyone, I'm here today with a topic that's close to all our hearts: finding your soulmate. Now, before we dive into this, let's remember that it's not just about finding the perfect person for you, but also about being the best version of yourself. So, let's focus on personal growth and self-improvement first. Stay to the end of the video for very important content about how to dress for your first date.
Number 1. Know yourself. Before embarking on the quest for love, take the time to understand yourself fully, reflect on your values, goals, and non-negotiables in a relationship. Understanding your own needs and desires is crucial for finding a compatible partner. Are they emotionally or physically abusive? It is never good to put your hands on a person. Is your partner supportive? If they are not happy with your success or become jealous, these actions are deal breakers. Does your partner lie to you? Are they controlling? Do they also see other people, either emotionally or physically? Have they been irreachable for hours or days at a time? These are serious red flags, signs you should walk away.
Number 3. Communicate your expectations. Clear communication is key to any successful relationship. Be upfront about your expectations and boundaries from the start. This includes everything from long-term goals and commitment level to everyday preferences and communication styles. This can also be a starting point for commitment conversations. In other words, whether you will date each other exclusively.
Number 4. Beauty is only skin deep. While physical attraction is important, it's not the only factor to consider when choosing a soulmate. Look beyond surface-level attributes and focus on qualities like kindness, empathy, and compatibility on a deeper level. Make sure there are not undertones that this person is shallow and conceited. Number 5. Gut feelings are often a reliable indicator of whether someone is the right fit for you. Pay attention to how you feel around a potential partner. Do they make you feel happy, respected, and valued? Trust your instincts and don't ignore any red flags that may arise. No one is suggesting go through a person's phone. Just beware if they take secret calls or won't leave their phone in front of you. Number 6. Rushing into a relationship rarely leads to long-term happiness. Take your time getting to know someone before committing to a serious partnership. Use the dating phase to explore compatibility and assess whether your values align. Number 7. Be open to compromise. No relationship is perfect, and compromise is essential for maintaining harmony. Be willing to meet your partner halfway and work through challenges together. Also, no one person can meet every single need you have, and the opposite is true. Figuring out a way to coexist in harmony can be the difference between being happy and being alone. Remember, true love is about mutual respect, understanding, and support.
Number 8. Faith. For many believers, faith involves trusting in a higher power to guide them to the right person. This trust can lead individuals to pray for guidance, seek counsel from spiritual leaders, and trust that God has a plan for their romantic life. Where we get into trouble is when we try to force God's hand. Because it's what we want, we automatically think it's what He wants.
Proverbs 3:5-6 NIV. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. This passage encourages believers to trust in God's guidance rather than relying solely on their own understanding. It emphasizes the importance of submitting to God's will, believing that He will direct their paths.
Well, now it's time for the bonus content we promised you: how to dress on the first date. Let's get right into it, shall we?
Did you know that you have a brand? Every time you leave the house, you are wearing your brand, not the fancy clothes, although they are a part of it. The brand you represent is you. Are you well groomed? Are you neatly dressed? Is your hygiene up to par? All of these things make up your brand. What if you left the house today and ran into your soulmate? What would your brand say to him? Now let's see some important ways to represent that brand, especially on the first date.
Try these tips when going on your first date. Don't overdo it on the fragrance. A good-smelling fragrance can be a distraction if there's too much of it. White clothing is nice, but not on the first date. What if you spill something? That will certainly be an attention diversion from the date. If at all possible, keep makeup to a minimum. No extra long lashes or scary-looking mascara. A controversial topic: how much skin to show? If you are going wear strapless top or low-cut clothing, it's probably a good idea to keep your legs covered up, or vice versa, because if your potential soulmate sees you as a loose type of woman, then he will no longer be your soulmate. So please don't wear overly tight or short clothing.
Okay, man, it's your turn to shine. How does that old song go? Every woman is crazy about a sharp-dressed man. But in today's society, few men wear ties. That in no way stops you from looking your best. Some good looks for a first date are dark colors, not all black, but something like a gray or blue blazer with jeans and comfortable shoes. Also, polo shirts, a nice pair of slacks, and maybe some loafers or a comfortable dress shoes. Try to steer away from athletic gear and those crazy neon sneakers on a first date. It screams immaturity. But instead, go for the conservative, casual, and versatile look. When you look good, you feel good. Please don't show up with wrinkled shirts, sweatsuits, and any kind of intoxicant smell. If you have good-smelling cologne, go easy on it. Wear a good dress watch and keep jewelry to a minimum. Never forget, keep your hygiene at a premium. No bad breath. Represent your brand well, and odds are she will be interested in a second date.
Faith can play a significant role in finding a soulmate. Here's how faith can intersect with the pursuit of a soulmate. Trust in divine guidance. This trust can lead individuals to pray for guidance, seek counsel from spiritual leaders, and trust that God has a plan for their romantic life. Patience and perseverance. Faith encourages patience and perseverance in the search for a soulmate. Believers may trust that God's timing is perfect and remain steadfast in their pursuit, even in the face of challenges or disappointments.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, these are only tips to get you started. Let's also make one thing clear: this information is from life experiences and not from a professional licensed expert. Keep that in mind. Sort of like a trusted family member, or dare I say it, a pastor. Don't forget, just because you think you have found your soulmate, you still have to put a lot of work in and a lot of prayer. Read your word. 1 Corinthians 13:4-7, NIV. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. While not explicitly about finding a soulmate, this passage describes the characteristics of love according to Christian teachings. Believers may use these verses as a guide in seeking a partner, prioritizing qualities such as patience, kindness, selflessness, and perseverance, which are foundational for a healthy and lasting relationship. I hope the Most High will bless you in your search. Please comment and subscribe. May Yah continue to bless you.